Strippers, Jazzy Jill here with you today, and I have a new product for you. It's called Mega Tac, and this is a fantabulous glue. You are going to love what it can do with our glitters and in your scrapbooks. So come on over to my desk and we will take a look at what all this Mega Tac glue can do. Okay, so here is the Mega Tac glue, and it really does have a lot of different things you can use it for, but one of my favorite things to do with it is to stamp with it. This glue can be applied to your stamps and then stamped and used with our microfine glitters to give you a very, very sparkly stamped image. You can use it with the microfines or with the ultras. The ultras are not quite as detailed because the glitter is a larger granule, but they're both acceptable when you're using the Mega Tac glue. Let me show you how to do that. You're going to take the Mega Tac glue and a piece of release paper or a piece of wax paper. This is just a piece of wax paper. And you're going to put a dollop of glue on your wax paper, and you don't need it too big. And then you're going to take a makeup sponge and you're just going to pull out some of that glue and apply it to the sponge. You don't want it real wet, but you do want some glue on your sponge. And then on your cardstock, you do want to prep your cardstock first with your static bag. This is going to help you to brush off the excess glitter when you're done. And then you're going to take your stamp, and I'm using the Butterfly from Becky Muir's swirl set, and you're just going to dab the glue onto the stamp. You don't want it in gobs, but you want your stamp covered with the glue so that you get a good glittered impression. So then you're going to go ahead and stamp on your cardstock. And today I am going to use Cobalt Blue Microfine Glitter, or Velvet Glitter. This is Cobalt Glaze actually. And you're going to sprinkle that down, and then you're going to burnish it into the glue. Most of the time when you're using glue, you don't burnish the glitter into it because it'll smear, but this dries fairly quick and it dries tacky, so it doesn't smear around when you burnish that glitter into it. And then tap it off and use your chubby brush to brush off your excess, and then you just end up with this beautiful sparkly butterfly. Isn't that pretty? So easy to do and such a nice effect. Now you do want to take your stamp and wash it immediately in some warm soapy water. I just use a toothbrush and go to the kitchen sink and just wash it off when I'm done. Okay, so that was one thing you can do with it. You can stamp with it. The other thing you can do is to make your own glue dots. Here I have some that are already made. They are very, very, very sticky. Whoop, came off on my finger. You're going to use your wax paper again, or your a release paper. And the nice thing about this is you can make these glue dots any size you want. So if you've got a project and you've got little bitty embellishments, you can just make little bitty dots, or if you have a big flower and you need a bigger glue dot, go ahead and make it as big as you need it. These will dry in about a half an hour to an hour, and then you're ready to go. And they stay sticky for quite some time. I made these a couple of days ago, so you could make them and fold them up or put another piece of release paper on it and stick them in an envelope to use for later. And then they work great for adhering items to glitter. A lot of people ask what kind of glue do you use to apply embellishments to glitter. And until now, we've got products that work okay, but Mega Tac glue really, really works quite well with applying embellishments to glitter. Here I have a butterfly, and I'm going to use it wet just to show you, or you could use the glue dots, but you're just going to apply the glue onto your embellishment and then stick it down. And again, this will take about, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes to dry, and then it's not going anywhere. It is fast drying. Here's a piece that I did earlier with a flower, and I put this on with the glue dots that I had made, and it's not going anywhere. It is stuck down there. And the same thing with the butterfly. It was stuck down there, and it's not going anywhere. I pop up the wings, so I like the wings popped up. So that is another way to use it. So the Mega Tac glue is a must-have in your craft room. So you can stamp with it, you can make your own glue dots with it, you can adhere your embellishments to glitter paper, and it just works great in all of these things. So pick up a bottle today, order it online, and start putting those glittered embellishments on your scrapbook pages and cards. Happy stamping!